guys, I wanted to do another video today that has some random funny tricks as well as beneficial and helpful tricks that I use in my family, in my life, and I wanted to share them with you. And stay tuned, at the end I have another giveaway, so I would like to have anyone who is interested in a little bit of self-help or encouragement, I would like for you to listen to the end and see if you would like to be involved in the giveaway. But to start, I'm going to start with something really funny. Any of you who are my friends that know me, okay, I have 4 boys. I'm running around a lot. I have a lot of energy. And for all of these reasons, I sweat. I sweat a lot. It's so silly. But when I wear a long sleeve shirt, girls and guys too, I know y'all have had like the armpit sweat, and it's just not attractive. So I thought to myself one day, how can I help reduce that issue or take away that issue? And then I thought, a panty liner. So what I do, I take off the sticky back of a panty liner. And for example, like a long sleeve shirt, I just put the sticky part into the clothing, into the fabric of the shirt armpit. So I'll remove it, stick it in like that, and then the panty liner touches against my skin. So it's an absorbent thing for me. Stop. It's hilarious, but it's super beneficial, so you're welcome in advance. I don't care, dude. If it helps, it helps, and it's helping somebody out there. I know it. And another funny thing is, it's a I guess a quote jar. But what I did, I just grabbed like a jar, a mason jar, and it, like New Year's Eve, I think New Year's Eve is a good time to do it because it makes you reflect on the year. You just accumulate all the funny quotes that you have had throughout the year and then read them together as a family. And it's just a bonding experience and really funny. And I'll give you an example. Let's see. Oh, okay, so on January 1st, Jeremy, my boys, we all went to a football game with our friends, the McCaslins. And my 3rd son, Ryder, he comes running down the stands, and at the top of his lungs, he yells, "Mom, can you put my poop in your purse?" And my friend and I were like, wait, what did he just say? And then he proceeds to pull this out. And it's a little emoji poop. Oh my gosh. We were laughing so hard. So, in a stadium, you know, the section was full of people. "Mom, will you put my poop in your purse?" Only things a boy would say, right? Right? I know there's some of you, Kelly, two Kellys out there, moms of boys. You know who you are. Those are some boy quotes for you. And Katie, come on, so funny. Anyway, so a quote jar is pretty funny. And another thing I wanted to share is a money jar. And you know, we're so blessed. I don't want to make it sound like we're like not doing good or anything like that. However, we are on a tight budget, and my husband, he provides for this family in a really wonderful way, but the savings issue is, you know, I want to be saving just because we have four boys and they eat a lot. So what I saw on Pinterest a couple years ago, a really good money savings challenge, and what you do is you start January 1st. Now we're only on week 9 of this new year, so I would encourage you to start up as soon as possible if you see any value in this. But week 1, you're going to add $1 to your jar. And I just found this cute little strawberry jar at Goodwill. You add $1 to your pot. Week 2, you add $2. So your total is $3 in the pot. Week 3, you add $3, and so forth. So now we're at week 9, and the total is at $45. By the time you get to week 52, you're going to have like, I think it's $1,387 will be what you've saved throughout the year, just incorporating that set dollar amount that equates to the week number that you're on. And like, you could also do, and you know what, this might be a beneficial thing for some people, flip-flop the weeks. So at week 1, start with adding $52. Week 2, add $51. You could reverse it. Because I know when it gets close to Christmas time and you're spending a lot of money between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it can be just tight on the budget to put 50, 52, 50, whatever bucks into a jar just for savings. So if it's something that would be valuable to you to flip-flop the the savings plan, go ahead and do that. And I'll put a little link in the comments below of the picture that I just took a snapshot or a screenshot of the thing I saw on Pinterest, and it's just been a really nice way to save money. So, a couple of years ago we used that to help pay off debt, but now we're using it to either save money for a vacation or to give as donations to the needy or to a charity of some sort. So anyway, it's just, you could use it for one person in your family or do a set jar for every person in your family if you make enough money to do that. But it's a really valuable way and a easy way to save money. So I would encourage you with that. And then the last thing I wanted to encourage you to do is to do the little note cards. I had done note cards in a couple of videos earlier, just to help combat lies in your own life, and doing that by writing affirmations or truths. Well, like our husbands and kids, they need those too. So or your wives and kids, they need those too. So one book that I have absolutely fallen in love with is Wild at Heart by John Eldredge, and it's a beautiful illustration of why God made men to be the way they are, and even it touches on women too a little bit, although its main focus is on men. But if you're a wife or a husband, I would really encourage you to get that. And so my giveaway is to I want to send 2 people books, this book, and I'll do that in the comments. I'll notify you. Just let me know if you're interested in that, and the first 2 people that respond that they think they would find some value in that, I'll get your address in a private message and send that to you. But one thing that I wrote for my husband is on one of these cards. So for a man, like, if you think about the lies that he's got to deal with and the fears that they deal with, it's a heavy weight that guys carry on their shoulders. And in this book it says, every man's deepest fear is to be exposed, to be found out, to be discovered as an imposter and not really a man. And it's really just something that if there's one thing a man does know, he knows he is made to come through, yet he wonders, can I and will I? And so as a wife, I want to encourage my husband, and I've written down on my card something that I'll put on my husband's mirror or on his night table, and it just says, God made you to fight against the lies that I was told as a young girl and as a young woman, and you help me to feel safe, and you help me feel pursued. So that's something that I just speak into his life. And for my boys, I have written another card for them, and I just say all their names. Boys, I want you to know that you're fighting even now for your future wives. Protect her, cherish her, value her beauty and her vulnerability. Fight for her every single day. So that's just something that I wanted to incorporate into the things that I'm putting into my boys' lives and into their hearts and their minds. And anyway, if you find value in that, I encourage you to do that and just put them under their pillow or at their place at the dinner table. And you can put it on a little ring for them to keep in their little treasure box or whatever they have under their bed where they keep their goodies. But it's what I do. So hopefully that helps. And again, if you're interested in getting this book, Wild at Heart by John Eldredge, just comment below. And the first 2 people, whether you're a man or a woman, if you'd like to have that book, it's valuable for either the husband or the wife to read. I would like to send that to you. So Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.